Hello and welcome to our virtual museum exhibition. It's called Being Me, Plastics and the Body. Plastics can keep us safe, able and alive by giving us protection, helping our bodies when we struggle and performing life-saving functions. These funny dentures are from our exhibition. These snazzy motorbike boots from the exhibition are made from a really tough type of plastic, and the racing driver's gloves, they're made from flame-resistant nylon. This motorcycle sports helmet is made from a very tough plastic, and it has a see-through visor, and it's an aerodynamic shape. The child sports helmet is made from really brightly coloured plastics. So it's very safe because you can be easily seen while you're out playing on your scooter. It's break time. Time to take a little break. Why don't you draw a picture of a helmet? You can copy the shape from the ones in this exhibition or use your own if you have one. See how bright you can make the colours. Plastics can be any colour you like, as bright as you like. The Triton monofin in the exhibition keeps your legs together when you're swimming. A bit like a mermaid's tail, so when you move your legs when you kick them, the fin will push the water away and help you to move faster through the water. Now this works in a similar way to how the snorkelling fins would work. So as you kick your legs, with snorkelling fins your feet are not tied together, but as you kick each flipper, they help propel you through the water. So plastics here are very strong and very flexible. You might have seen the Paralympic athletes on the television. They sometimes use what's called a running blade. If they haven't got the lower part of their leg, they can still run really fast with this blade. It's made of carbon fibre, which is very strong but flexible as well, so it almost helps propel them with every running step they take. Now you might have seen or used one of these ball throwers if you're a dog owner or if you have friends with dogs. So the ball thrower acts in a similar way. It extends your arm and allows you to throw the ball much further than you would be able to throw it by just using your arm. Plastics, again, are very strong and they're flexible. It's time for another break. It's break time. Why don't you scrunch up a piece of scrap paper into a ball and see how far you can throw it? If you have a big plastic kitchen spoon, maybe ask a responsible adult if you have one, try flicking the paper ball even further and higher. Now this will act in a similar way to the dog ball thrower. So the flexible plastic handle with its curved shape acts like a spring, and the length extends the reach of your arm. This brightly coloured object is called the Grippit, and it's made of two linked plastic rings. It's designed to help people with restricted grip of movement in their hand. It's worn on the finger, a bit like a ring, and it grips a pen or a pencil as the person writes. This strange looking object from the exhibition is called the Magipull, and it helps you open cans that have ring pulls. The hook on the end of the object is inserted into the ring pull, and then you use it as a sort of lever to pull the can open. The plastics in this device are very strong. This odd-looking stool from the exhibition is called the Hokki stool, and it actually moves around as you sit on it. It's much healthier if you're sat at a desk for a long period of time to actually keep moving your body around rather than sitting very stiffly. Now this stool is made from all sorts of plastics, all the polys, polypropylene, polyethylene and polythene, lots of different types of plastics. Some of the plastics will grip, some are very strong, some can take bright colours. They can do all of these things in this object. And it's break time again. Time for a little break. If you're sat down in a chair, sit up straight. Now imagine you're sitting on a large ball, like a space hopper or a beach ball. Now move the top half of your body around in circular motions while sitting in the chair. This is a bit like sitting on the Hokki stool. It's good to keep your body moving while you're sat down, and it helps you concentrate a bit more on your work rather than sitting stiffly for too long a period of time. Plastics are used a lot in hospitals, like the plastics used in these airway tubes. They help patients to breathe by keeping the airways open, maybe during an operation. And this is the final object in our museum exhibition, Being Me, Plastics and the Body. It's an acrylic eye. The acrylic eye can be used to replace someone's eye if they've maybe lost it, for example, due to an injury. The acrylic eye has been coloured and painted so realistically, it looks just like a natural eye. So, I hope you've learned lots of new ways that plastics can help keep us safe, able and even alive. So remember, keep your eyes peeled for plastics.